got a balmy 80 degrees at 9 o'clock in Kansas City, Missouri. It's not going to wait to get warm today. Alright, let's see here. How was everybody's Father's Day? Hope everybody got to spend some good quality time with their families. They say that's what it's really all about. It's getting warm already. Yeah, I think just riding in the mornings is the way to go. Alright, let's see here. See if it even starts up. Hey, what do you know? Alright, let's let it warm up a little bit. I got, so I checked the oil. Oil was full as usual. I never lost a drop of oil. And the tires were about a pound low from what I normally run them. I'm not very heavy. I'm 170-ish, you know, very between 168 and 175 kind of all the time. And I keep both tires at 26.5 pounds. And they were both about a pound low. We've had some warm weather, we've had really hot weather, and then last night it was nice and, you know, it was just 65, nice, cool. So I thought I better check them, and yeah, I'm glad I did. They were a touch low. I can feel when I'm standing on this driveway that there's a little bit of there must be a little bit of air underneath it here, like it's not making contact with anything, because it vibrates just a little bit when I'm sitting right here with it running. Alright, today I'm going to be riding this Vespa around part of Kansas City that I haven't seen yet. Let's get going here. Knock it off that center stand. Alright, let's do it. Not sure what we're looking at for wind today. Looks like it's moving the trees just a touch, so I should have a little bit of a breeze. Feels good to get moving. So what did everybody get to do for Father's Day this year? Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there that work your tails off to keep your families going and together. My family and I went to church in the morning, and let's see what we do next. We went to lunch to a little sandwich shop over in Liberty called, let's see, what is that? McAllister's. It's pretty good. They have like just delicious bread. Their bread is phenomenal on their sandwiches. It's kind of like a First Watch if anybody's eating there. They kind of have fancy type items. I think it'd go over real well on the West Coast. Kind of a very Mediterranean diet type place. It's good. My daughter loves it. I got a jalapeno crunch sandwich, which was delicious. Ah, the freedom. Nice to get out on this thing today. And let's see, what did we do after that? After McAllister's, we had some groceries. We stopped at Sam's Club between services. My daughter works the second service. Yeah, my wife's calling me. I can't. Alright, well, she's just gonna have to. Sorry, honey. There we go. But let's see, we took some groceries home. And then we ran by my wife's father's gravesite to wish her dad a happy Father's Day. He's a vet too. He was a vet in Vietnam. He was Southern Vietnamese. And let's see, what else did we do yesterday? We drove over to Kansas and looked at some cars. My wife is getting ready to get a car so my daughter can have her old one. She's passing down the Honda Accord hybrid to my daughter, and she's looking at a Toyota Camry. Let's see, what else? The Prius. She looked at one called the Venza. It looked pretty nice. It's a kind of a hybrid SUV. But I think she's settling on the Camry, which the 2023 Camry, they're all hybrids. They're not even making a gas-only model. Pothole. So we went over there, and she's got her name on a list to get called when they get one. They don't even have any. I mean, they didn't even have one she could drive, but they're going to call her when her name is up. She can go in and test drive it, and if she wants it, she can just buy it. We went to Hedrick Toyota in Kansas. It's right over there on, let's see, what was that? I can't even describe it. It was a street I didn't know. It's in Kansas City, Kansas. It's just across state line. It's about a 25-minute drive from where we live, so not too bad. They have a dealership that's open on Sundays, which is my wife's day off. So if we headed over there, she can look at one and get in one and not just have to walk around the lot. Like here in Missouri, our Toyota, the closest dealer, just right, and that's not too far from here, they're not open on Sundays, so they were pretty low pressure. They don't really care if you put your name on a list to get a car when it comes in or not. They've got enough people waiting in line to buy cars, I guess. Imagine that, everything running low. Still running low after the pandemic. Man, I wish this economy would turn around and just start firing on all cylinders again. That breeze feels incredible. I'd like to welcome a couple of new subscribers. Subscribed over the weekend, and thank those of you that shared my last video. I had a few more shares than normal, and I think that really helps my channel. So I appreciate you guys sharing it, and you new subscribers. Of course, I'd like to thank all of you that have subscribed for a long time and watch every video and comment. I appreciate it. Leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe if you want to see another one. I do a lot of this chilling out, kind of relaxing video, and just drive around and shoot the breeze with my subscribers. I love getting comments from you guys, so comment and let me know how you guys are doing and what you're doing for what you did for the weekend. And that's an interesting question. Do those of you guys over in Europe, do you guys celebrate Father's Day on a specific day, kind of like we do here in the States? That's interesting. I hadn't really thought of that. I think you do. I know I've heard some English gentlemen and some Europeans talking about honoring their fathers over the weekend. I'm pretty sure you guys do. He just cut back that ditch. That must have been hanging out close to the road there. Stop sign. Huh. Bulls for sale. That's what everybody needs. I don't have much going on today. Today it's going to be probably a catch up on chores day. I didn't get any of our laundry done over the weekend, so I better do a couple loads of laundry. Vacuum the house. Wow, that's a wind gust, almost knocked me down. I might cut through right here. I don't know what that little street is. Let's go this way. Church of Christ is getting a new roof, looks like. We got a lot of new roofs getting put on in our neighborhood. They say we had hail damage. I got a friend that's getting his done, but we had someone look at our roof and they told us we didn't have any damage. So I've got a couple places in my house that it looks to me like I'm getting a little bit of a water leakage. I need to have somebody check that out. I don't think it's anything serious, but like it's not where I can see water pouring in, but I can see a couple of little drip spots, you know, where it might have dripped once. So I need to have somebody look at that. I have no idea where I'm at. Other than I'm still in Kansas City, that I do know. Okay, I know where this is. Never drove in from that direction. Wonder if they have premium there. I'll bet they do. Oh, it's nice to get out here today, guys. I needed to get out here and clear my mind a little bit today. Sometimes when life is hitting a little bit, it's just nice to get out and take a little cruise around town. Kind of one of those weekends. Just didn't feel myself. Feeling pretty good physically, but just, you know, do you ever have those days when your mind just isn't with what you're doing? It's kind of how I was. Kind of like I'd rather be doing something else. We got to spend a little bit of time at the pool last night too. We had a good 95 degrees, I think it was, and we went to our community pool, got in, and man, the water's even warm. It's almost like a heated pool. It's been so hot. I'm driving right into that wind. That's got to be louder than normal. Friday night, I got together with a good friend of mine, Brian. I shared my channel with him. If he's watching, okay, congratulations. He got the new poker room manager job at Hollywood Casino. It is well deserved. For those of you that know him, Brian is one hell of a guy, and I'd put my life in that guy's hands. He's just that good a guy. Great friend. We got together and had a couple of beers and some wings and a pizza on Friday night. That was great seeing him and catching up. We went to a little bar and grill right over here, right there, Captain's Sport Lounge. It was pretty good. It's always busy. Every night of the week they've got something going on. And there's TVs on in every inch of the walls, so you can watch anything, any sporting event you want to watch. But I got to hang out with Brian. That was nice, Brian. Thanks, man, for getting together with me. We decided we're going to do it monthly. So again, here in July, we're going to pick a date and get together. Me and him and another ex-co-worker of mine from the casino business, Matt, we're going to get together. Matt's a motorcycle rider. He's got a Harley. He sent me a picture of his Harley. He loves his Harley. He was always trying to talk me into getting a motorcycle and ride with him, you know, so of course I never did until I want to now. So now he and I can get together and ride. Showed him pictures of my Triumph that I'd like to get. A couple of different Triumphs I like. And he thought that looked pretty good too. Doesn't sound like I'm going to be getting a Triumph anytime soon. My wife is very against motorcycles. They are very dangerous, she thinks. So, I'll honor the little lady's wishes, I guess. They say happy wife, happy life, don't they? Oh, you see that bird? Whoa. Hello. That bird almost said hello this morning. That's the first time I've had to duck on my scooter for a bird flying by. Oh, there's another one. He thought about it. I think birds they're all sitting on eggs and stuff right now and having new babies in the nest. So I think they're kind of like the rest of us. You know, when you got a new bird in the nest at home, you tend to not really act yourself. For those of you that are parents, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then pretty soon, you know, when they survive childhood and they're 5, 6, 7 years old, and you know, those little guys are pretty tough. I mean, most kids have fallen down the stairs even a time or two and have done just fine, so usually realize they're going to be okay. Guys, this video is already starting to get a little bit long, so I want to thank each and every one of you guys for what you do, watching and liking the videos, sharing the videos. For those of you that subscribe and those of you that haven't subscribed yet, it's not hard. Reach down there and hit that little subscribe button, you guys. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll wrap it up. I'll talk to you again real soon, and you guys take care of yourselves, all right? Bye-bye.